So, a breakthrough already. Rafinha. Nicely spread. Too long, and over the line. Gay. Otamendi wins the duel this time. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's been taken short. In by Messi. Up he goes! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Otamendi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goes looking wide. Ball driven towards... He's got tall! Yamal gets flagged offside. And here's Messi. Spread it left. Pedraza gets it away. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gay. Neymar. Rafinha is onto this. Now that's well seen too. Parejo. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Otamendi. And it's Bernal. Balde. Otamendi. Koundé. Otamendi. Pedri. Bernal. Araujo. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Pedraza. He's had it taken off him. Threads one in, and this is Messi. He's got away, and it's Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20, Neymar.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
6 minutes is number
And he's
20.
done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Buchanan's a mighty effort! He has done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Foyt.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Buchanan.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. 4 added minutes on the board. Good ball, good take. Neatly clipped into space. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
என் கோட்டை வச்சுதான் நான் விளையாடுவேன். கோட் இல்லாம மேட்சே இல்லை.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. Passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always
Come on,
good to work
multiplayer
with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
அப்படின்னா விளையாடலாம்.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one.
Yep.
Now it's Messi.
ஏய்
Boxing off
விளையாட
it and wins
வந்துடலாம்.
back the ball.
கத்துட்டு வா.
Danchuma. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter.
Shoots! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
They've played it short.
என்ன பண்றது?
Rioja.
ஹார்ட்ல சூப்பர் ஸ்டார்.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona, after 19 minutes, is number 7, Rafinha. Rafinha.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too
Yeah,
well
what
that
were
things
you
are
going
far
for
from
there?
done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Duro. He's in a great position here. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Balde. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Yamal. That's tidy. Yamal.
டான்சிங் ரோஸ்ட்
Pepelu. Possession
What's
football,
that?
Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't
இன்னொரு
hide.
கோட் இருக்காரு
You have to
பேட்ல.
front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri. And it's Bernal. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Pepelu is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good ball, good take. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. And he goes cross-field.
There will
Neymar.
be 1 minute added time.
Rafinha. Great vision. Neymar. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage
Yeah,
of
அது எம்மால்
industry
வச்சு
or
ஒரு
intent thus
மஜா
far. A
பண்ணலாம்னு
little
பார்த்தேன்.
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Otamendi. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pepelu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. This is Danjuma. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Danjuma. Played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicked it back promptly. Now that's a lovely exchange.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Duro. Neuer gets his hands on it.
ഞാൻ
And the
ഇഷ്ടத்துக்கு ആടെ
danger is
சொன்னா அவன்
averted.
இഷ്ടத்துக்கு ஆடுறது.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Neymar! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are
மானேஜர்
cruising.
ஹைரா சொல்லுவான். எல்லாரும் என்னடா தெரியும்.
You don't keep those outs.
Oh,
He
Gautam
knew,
Anna, vanakkam.
he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
தம்பி.
Number 20, Neymar.
What Ronaldo?
Make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Messi. Rioja. Now it's Sadiq. Can he get on the end of this? Balde. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sadiq. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Danjuma.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
இந்த
there.
நெய்மர் கார்டு வந்து கொஞ்சம் வயசானவன்டா. 2015 நெய்மர் கார்டு இருக்கு. யாருமா? கோப்பை எடுப்பது உறுதியாகிவிட்டது. இன்னும் எத்தனை மேட்ச் இருக்கு? 3 மேட்ச். ஃபைனல் மேட்ச் ரியல் மேட்ரிட் கூட. அப்போ ரியல் மேட்ரிட் 3-3 ஜெயிக்கணும். அசிஸ்ட் பார்த்தே இல்லையா? ஒன்று யாரா பாப்போல ரஃபீனாவா? 22 19 18. ஓகே இங்க பாத்தியா லியான் வெள்ளி விக்கிற விலைக்கு வெங்கல கிண்ணம் நல்ல பிரைஸ் ஸ்டாப் ஆகுது. நாங்க வெள்ளி ஆகுமான்னு தெரியல. ஏன்னா ரியல் லைஃப்லயே அவனை நசுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க இதுல இது.
So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? And there's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. But it appears, Jim, that everyone is raring to go.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Barcelona are only wanting one thing here. It is in their hands. Balde picks it up out wide.
Yo, thank you, Christian. யாரோ நம்ம தான் மேட்ச் தெரிஞ்சு சப்ஸ்கிரைபுன்றீங்க.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Neymar surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yamal. Oh, important interception. Now it's Bakambu. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Has a look and plays it forward. Strokes it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. And it's Bernal. Pedri. Bernal. Otamendi. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi will... He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
நல்லா தெரியுது.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nathan. And it's Bartra. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They prove they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
He's had a shot! We've got a goal! This could be big! This could be massive! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mark Roca, passing is crisp and sharp, played out towards the right wing. Gavi, that's a sharp pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bartra.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Anthony. He's found a way through. Out towards the flank. Now it's Anthony. And he's onside. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself. He did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
It tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mark Roca. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's got away. Anthony! Anthony! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 22, Isco.
Neymar.
19.
Great vision. Bartra. And it's Lewandowski. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, good-looking ball.
கடைசி நிமிஷம் வந்துட்டாலே அப்படியே புயலா மாறிடுறாரு காப்புனதா.
And they've got a throw. Oh, that's fabulous.
ஐயோ
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net.
எல்லாரும்
Deep into injury time.
ஆமா ஆமா எங்க ஆள் இப்படி ஆட மாட்டாரு 2028 வரைக்கும் கான்ட்ராக்ட் போட்டிருக்காரு.
Dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
So here comes the substitute.
வரையிடுமா
Well, this has been a special occasion to witness. This trophy, amongst the most special pieces of silverware in Spain, in Europe, is claimed by this most
ட்ரோஃபி
special
அடிச்சிட்டோம்.
team.
Well, Peter, this is a league that contains some of Europe's most decorated teams.
வெளியே பார்த்துட்டு விட்டுறா.
They've shown great consistency.
And it is clear who takes most of the credit for this.
ட்ரோஃபி அடிச்சிட்டோம் guys. La Liga இந்த வருஷம்
It's
நமக்கு
lovely to share in this really special moment. So thank you to one and all. Thank you to you, Dim. And we hope to see you all again very soon.
இருந்தாலும் நம்ம எல் கிளாசிக்கோ பார்த்து போகணும். சாரி நான் ஏன் சொல்லிட்டு ஐயா தயவு செஞ்சு அவர் ரிட்டையர் ஆக சொன்னுங்க ஐயா. இவன் வேறடா ஏடிஎம்கே தான் ஜெயிக்கும் போல. என்னடா ஆமா என்ன டேய் 38 மேட்ச் 36 மேட்ச்ல கப்பு தூக்கிங்க எப்படியா கோட்ஸ் 3 கோட்ஸ் பாத்தியே இல்லையா?
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
அதுதான் சொல்றேன் எங்காவது கோட்டு போட்டு எல்கிளாசிக்கோ தான் இருக்கிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கும். இன்னும் ஒரு மேட்ச் இருக்கு. இதுக்கப்புறம் எல்கிளாசிக்கோ வரும். பாரு அத எப்படி ஆடுறானுங்க மட்டும் பாரு. கப்பு ஜெயிச்சிட்டோம் இருந்தாலும் எந்த சின்னது லிவானே மெஸ்ஸி தான். கௌதம் நான் வந்து ஓடிடுறாரு. அவர் இல்லையாமே பாடுறா.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. A match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Araujo. And it's Bernal. And Balde. Bernal.
பிளேடு எல்லாம் மாசா ஆடுறானுங்கடா.
And it's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Araujo wins the duel this time. Otamendi. And Koundé. Araujo. And it's Balde.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Play. Okay, bro. Jeffin will play after this. After 2 matches, we'll play. லைக்கை போட்டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் போட்டிங்கன்னா எனக்கோ ஒரு நாள் வந்து லைவ் போடுறது டெய்லி லைவ் போடுவேன்.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Out towards the flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. So much time and space here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Bernal. And this is Messi. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otamendi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into the channel.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Bernal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernal. And here's Messi. Neymar. That's really well cleared. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Araujo under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
He's having a go! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Borja Mayoral. Bernal. Messi. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Getafe making consecutive changes here.
Substitution.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is...
He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a good ball. Yamal, shot, surely! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! Pump, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution taking place.
And this is Messi. And Messi! Airing after that one. And here's Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Messi. Thinks one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Caught offside that time. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Yamal, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he
This
had.
is just what we like to see.
முக்கியமான மேட்ச். தெரியலையே வந்து டேய் யமாலோட கோலை போய் பாடுறா. அதான் டேய் இதானே ரியல் மேட்ரிட் கூட இந்த லெஜண்ட் மேட்ச் பெரியா இருக்கும். ஐயோ இது கூட இவனுக்கு கூட போட்டி போட்டாலே பிபி தானே ஆகுது. கோப்பா டெலுக்கு அடுத்த யூனிஃபார்ம் வரும்.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So it's down to business here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. No way through, so... And he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is one way to get his defending done. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's gone loose. Now this could be a chance. And he's running for Messi!
Yeah.
Goal!
Hey.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Otamendi. He's picked his way through, driving through the middle. Otamendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely spread. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! Sticks it away!
ஏதோ
They
ஆஃப்சைட்
are
அது
really
ஆஃப்சைட்
purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
லிவா வந்தாலே
Lewandowski
கரெக்டாக
at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
பார்த்தியா மேப்
He's felt that, hasn't he? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
கிலியான் பார்த்தியா இல்லையா
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
ஏய்
played.
எப்படா வினிகெல்லாம் நீங்க சப்போர்ட் பண்றீங்க கரெக்டா
Goulet plays it short. Cross into the box. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewandowski. Valverde. Played into space out wide.
2 added minutes has been
Pedri.
indicated.
Bernal. Koundé. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
easy
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pedri. Lewandowski. Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. Well, that looks a decent ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended,
And
though.
breathe
It
again,
looked destined for a goal.
தம்பி நாங்க தான் லீடு
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Arda Güler. Knocks it into space. Valverde. Oh, that's nice. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
சரியான கோல் கீப்பர் இருக்காரு இந்த பிரேசிலியன்னா அப்படிதான் போல எல்லாரும் சப்போர்ட் பண்றாங்க.
And here's Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. And he whips it in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
5-0 போல அடிக்கலாம்னு இருக்கேன்.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Now the cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
தான் பாஸ் சைடு எப்படியே எங்க கோச் யார் தெரியும்ல அவுட் சைட் ட்ராப் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட்
Balde. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he latch on to this? That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! We've got a goal!
Alessandro goal அடிக்கிட்டே விளையாடுறான் இந்த மேட்ச்.
He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Mbappe is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Vinicius Junior, number 15, Gulen. Coming on the field, number 21.
Great vision.
Brahim Diaz, number 19.
Barcelona clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Ball is over the line. Araujo calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get onto this? Very nicely done.
4 added minutes.
Looking for the
has
run.
been used.
Just a little mistimed.
Camavinga plays it all the way forward. Asensio gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? A probing pass. Real chance! And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have signed off in the perfect manner. A win on the final day. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, no matter what the result, Peter, I think the match was played in the right spirit. Now for next season and beyond.
This is a hard one
And
to
all that
take,
remains for me
but we'll
is
be
to
back
thank Jim
stronger.
Beglin. That's it
Won't
from
we?
us
really
tonight.
short
A very good
goal தான்
evening to one and all.
நானு ஃபைனல் மேட்ச் தான் டிசைடர் வரும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சேன். ஆனா நாங்க முன்னாடியே கோப்பி அடிச்சு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் முடிச்சாச்சு. கோல் தான் ரஃபீனா இருக்கு. கோட்டர் ஸ்டாட்ஸ் தான். ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரியல் மேட்ரிட் தான் நிறைய கோப்பை வச்சிருக்கானுங்க. உண்மையே அதுதான். 6வது முடிச்சிருக்கேன். 5 சீசன் ஆட்டேன். இதெல்லாம் யாரோ கோடு சொன்னாருடா ஜெஃபின். நன்றி 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 நன்றி. ஆனா கரண்ட் ஆஃப் ஆச்சு. அவ்வளவுதானா? அவரு கடையை சாத்திட்டு போயிட்டாரு போல. ஒரு லீக் டிவிஷன் மேட்சை போட்டு கிளம்புறேன். போட்டு பிஜிஎம்ஐ வரேன். டிடிஎம் போட்டு போ. உடனே அடப்பா மறுபடியும் மேட்ச் அது வேற பிளேயரு.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Dummy opponent.
Now it's Messi. Araujo, that could spell trouble. Balde. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Araujo, Barcelona finding their passes. Bernal. And he's chosen to go back. Now that's well seen too. The referee's awarded a free kick. Son Heung-min. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Balde. And it's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Strokes it back. Passing nice and neat. Little pass back. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Neymar's cross. Chance, surely! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's Lewandowski! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Robert Lewandowski.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Son Heung-min. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. And here's Messi. Messi! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar
இந்த
with the
மேட்சை
short one.
க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாமான்னு யோசிச்சேன். போர்.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well cleared.
I don't know this.
That's a sharp pass. Played it early. Had a good look and given a corner. Flashes it across.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. Threads one in. And this is Lewandowski. He's one-on-one! And the half-time whistle goes. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves.
Better,
Just
better,
stay
better,
calm
better.
and see this one out.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Yamal. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's definitely not his best. In towards the back still. Up he goes! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Closing it. And Messi!
இங்க என்னடா ரியல் மேட்ரிக்ல மெஸ்ஸி
What a
இருக்கான்.
fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he can clear it away. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played through into space. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Fernandez. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 87 minutes,
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
on the field,
And it's Messi.
number 19.
Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Coming on to replace him is
Now it's
number
Messi.
18.
And a chance! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Time added on 4 minutes. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a...
Let's go. Let's go.
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.